Today, I'm going to give you 6 tips to incorporate a word wall effectively in your own homeschool or your own classroom. Hi, I'm Rebecca with Cherished Children Ministries. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to give you 6 tips to incorporate a word wall. Now, a word wall is one of the most important tools in my writing classroom. A successful word wall is interactive and it's constantly used. Children can access words that are used often or are related to their curriculum areas like history or math, science, music, and art. Usually, before I display a word on the wall, I introduce the word to the students because they will encounter it in their reading or in their writing. For example, if some students are using the word holiday in their writing, but they're spelling it incorrectly, I will talk about that word and explain the purpose of learning how to write it and then put it up on the word wall board. This word wall can be anywhere you wish. It can be on a wall in your classroom, a whiteboard, a wall in your home, or it can even be a portable word wall in which you tear down and put up every day, whatever is best for you. Another example is when I conference with one of my students. Maybe that student asks for help in writing a certain word. For example, collaborate. So I go over the word with her and then I have her introduce that word to the whole class or to your other children in your homeschool. If I want to introduce a new vocabulary word to the class before a study, I will color code the word according to the particular subject area. Words, for example, on yellow paper are written with a yellow marker and they represent science words. The green words may represent math words, and the blue words may represent history. You can do this with every single subject or content area. It is very important that the word wall is child-friendly. The best word walls are set up directly at the children's eye level. Now, this might be difficult, especially because spaces are limited both in traditional classrooms and in a home for homeschool classrooms. Since this is so difficult, you can purchase a child-safe stool for them to step up on and access the word wall if it is higher than their eye level. It is a good idea to let the children remove the words from the wall and bring those words to their seats when they are spelling the word in their own writing, and then immediately return the word to the word wall. Perhaps these are fastened with Velcro or even sticky tack. Now, if you would rather not allow the children to remove the words from the word wall, it is very important to create the words large enough so that each student can see the words from the farthest point in the classroom. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips for creating your word wall. So what are these 6 tips? Number 1, create a spacious area or bulletin board to set up the word wall. Number 2, present upper and lowercase letters to indicate the letters of the alphabet. Number 3, write the words from left to right, not up and down. Number 4, color code the words according to their different subject areas. Number 5, copy the words already on the word wall onto index cards and collect those words on the index cards and bind them with a book binding ring and display the rings in alphabetical order underneath the word wall if you want the children to be able to remove the words from the word wall. Number 6, use a basket to store words the students have mastered. Doing this leaves space on the wall for new words and allows the children to revisit the words at a later time. There is no one way to implement a word wall. You just have to use what you have and just make it work for you. It's all about you and your children that you have in your home, school, or your own classroom for a particular year. Remember, children at all ages are different and all of your students may have varied learning styles. So it's very important to remember that one way is not the only way from year to year. The point is this: students need to have access to words around the room at all times. When students are writing, they do not have the time to waste looking at the spelling of a word. If they learn, they can just find the letter that the word is under. T, for example, has the word there and there with the apostrophe, as in they are, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, and there, T-H-E-R-E, as well as T-H-E-I-R, there, and there. Then students will spend more time on focused writing and less meaningless minutes of looking up words. Remember, we want the writing to keep flowing and not stop to look up words. I simply instruct my students to circle words they are not sure how to spell if it is not on the word wall. So what my students will do is look at the letter on the word wall for the word they know it begins with. And if that word is on the word wall, they spell it correctly. However, if it is not, we do not waste minutes trying to figure out how to spell those words right then and there, but rather circle the word and then conference with the teacher about those words during conferencing time and revising time. Time matters in writing. We want our students to write, because that is when connections are made. Remember, these are just some tips that you can use. Use what you can. Use what you want. Modify it to fit your own individual need and your own student need. This can work for anyone. Remember, most importantly, have fun with your students. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe below. So just to recap the 6 tips for creating your word wall: create a spacious area to display the word wall, present upper and lowercase letters, write the words from left to right, color code the words, copy the words already on the word wall onto index card, and collect those words on a bookbinding ring, and display the rings in alphabetical order beneath the word wall if you want children to be able to remove the word from the wall. And finally, use a basket to store words the students have mastered. Remember, have fun with your student. Thank you for watching this video on the 6 tips how to incorporate a word wall in your own homeschool or traditional classroom. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button below. Thanks for watching.